to these team fights, right? Because you have Naga Sleep with the Jakiro Ice Pass setup. This used to be something really famous about 2 or 3 years ago in Dota, if nobody's watched it, where you just combo up the Sleep into Ice Path. And they also have the Bane's Fiend's Grip to lock down.
Oh, like while Latinum rotated around.
Oh, mid lane. They're going to sleep. Do they have dead crep? Oh, the crep in 3 seconds. Oh, they're waiting for it.
Could be in some trouble. Goes down. Dodges the stun. Rotates back to crepify in place. 2 more right clicks will do it. CTY gives up the first blood. Nice play by Cloud9, who seems to be doing well by Bone 7.
Yep, that was really good play. And they were trying to scout out and snipe the career. Oh, top lane.
Top.
They're going to
get gets hit with the... Oh, Roddick goes down. Nice Fisher, but not going to be enough as Eternal Envy walks away. And that's him twofer across the map. And now we go to the bottom where DDC has had enough. YJ and he go in on Bone 7. They dodge the initial Flame Breath, come in, get the stun. Bone 7 too far out. He is going to go down. Misery could not get there in time. Almost made it, but just not quite. He might make the dive here. Goes under. Cold Feet's going to get cast on him. He should still be in... Nope, walked out of the range, so it falls off.
They got a tether, though. They're kind of like, hey, what are we going to do? Oh, they have the... Nope, they're not tanking it properly.
Oh, there's the net. They come in deep. They're not tanking the tower. They're going to fight right through it. Slows up on Roddick. Roddick goes down. Fisher comes out, though, and the IO drops in return.
This is very unfortunate. He summoned his illusions because you also want to have maxed out Nether Ward as fast as possible.
Meanwhile, it looks like Eternal Envy going under the tower, diving in on ROTK. He's stuck again, gets caught with the net, but a nice Fisher catches 2. TP comes out. Big Daddy
He's got no
in
mana
some trouble.
on YJ.
They want to keep the chase going. The tether is keeping him in pace. The Eternal Envy pulls back around. Nice body block to buy some space. Goes in, throws up the net, cracks YJ a couple of times. Tethers out to the creep. Will it be enough? It won't. Big Daddy goes down. Eternal Envy left in enemy territory.
They got to kill mid too on Pugna.
And they get the pick on Pugna, so a nice 12 will go to the net worth. So you can see he's 27-46. But it looks like we might have an engagement down here on the middle. Thought on pushing forward, trying to get them to come out after him. And they do. The Fisher comes into play, but he's not interested in walking away. He charges in. Link is up. Heals there. Nice big stun. Fata getting a ton of healing, though. And they will keep going. ROTK dropping pretty low. He comes back out. TV coming in from YJ. He puts up a nice sleight of fist. Will it be enough, though, as the 4 are getting low from C9?
Oh,
they will not be detoured. Down goes Lestrak. Gets up the life drain just in time. Misery wants to chase Latinum.
He got him.
He gets him, but nobody else is there to help out Misery. Misery's got to be careful, except there's the Link. Comes in, the wisp balls to the face, gets the double. And now we see YJ trying to keep the fight going. Does manage to finish the wisp, but at a cost that is hefty, as Ehome takes a huge loss there.
But they're just getting whomped here. But Bone 7...
Bone 7 caught in a tough position, not in... Oh, he dodges the stun somehow. Turns back around. Lestrak in some trouble, goes down again. IO with poning his way in the jungle.
His song's on cooldown too.
It's on cooldown. They're out of position. The stun chain comes out. Enemy's got nowhere to go but back to base, and not the way that he had planned. Well, if they want to close this, they know where he is. They're waiting for their chance to make the engagement. DDC comes out first. He's visible. Puts up the stun. Beautiful shot by Earthshaker. Ancient Apparition stops the heals. Down it goes. He blows his ultimate, but to what avail? Here we come in. Puts up the sleep on ROTK. ROTK is got no help for DDC. DDC will go down with one more right click. There it is. Meanwhile, nice shot by Jakiro. Catches the ice pad tail in on ROTK, but Earthshaker puts out a good stun. Goes to TP. He'll get to safety. I can't say the same for ROTK as Bata does the damage and drains his life.
Mid lane. Here they go. Here's the pressure, though. They've TP'd and rotated everyone down, and there's no fortify. There we go. Pugna.
CTY tries to push. Bata comes in. Face to be. So I was going to ask you, who do you think's in control of the game right now? And it sounds like you're still standing by C9.
Yep. Relocate top 2.
YJ got stuck inside. Oh, Bane ulties and down goes YJ.
They can tower them.
Oh, he tries to puts up the TP. Can he get out? He can't. Off he goes. So they Shadow Shaman does destroy the tower. Going to lead the charge, going around. They want to find Envy. They find Envy. He has no backup nearby. This is what they've been waiting for, but he sees them. He gets off the song. He wants to bring in backup. Meanwhile, in mid lane, YJ caught out. Nice play by Bane. They get him down. TP's immediately to the mid to help out. And the relocate as well. Lanham comes in. He gets an Echo Slam, but it ain't enough. He's going to go down. Ancient Apparition. Disco Ball comes in. Pops one, but that's not going to do enough. CTY, will he live? He should heal through it. He does manage to survive. He has to back away.
Now look at this mid lane. DDC going for the backdoor wards. And they have Fortify up.
They are, so they're going to get it down. The wards do take that mid tower, but they're going to lose their tier 2 in exchange for that.
Who else did that?
Ancient Apparition just went down over in the Roche pit, it looks like, so a good pick off Eternal Envy, getting that gold as the middle
For the later stages.
Oh, what a nice path. What a nice path. YJ going after Fata, but everyone's around. What's going to happen? They lost the Shadow Shaman. Now Fata is going to go down, finds himself in some trouble. No, he didn't. Survived. Did he manage to TP out? What a play.
I can't see anything. It's just a slideshow, but
he does. He managed to get out. Now
he's going to come back too. This is looking kind of good for Ehome here.
Yule Scepter. They're going to put Lanham up in the air. He's stuck inside of the ice bath. He's dropping pretty low. Nice Earthshaker Fisher, and now Misery is exposed. He's going to go down. So that was looks like Bone 7's going to back off. That push did not go the way that.
Tape on Wisp now too when it's going to be flown out.
So now they think about pushing in. They're going to fall back as the counter aggression comes in. You see he gets up the board, but it's not going to be a trap. He ends up going down for his trouble. Nice macro fire to buy a little bit of space. Lanham comes in. Big Echo Slam. Catches 3. Does end up killing 2. And now it's a bit of a run as Eternal Envy fighting with YJ. Does get the link up. Wants to get out of this, though, as 3 are already dead here. Eternal Envy not interested in walking away. YJ getting low. Radiant's going to finish the job. It does. Io is lost in the exchange, and now Eternal Envy's just got to run.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and send back those illusions, and they're gonna do a ton of damage to CTY. They almost get him all the way down.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that he didn't try.
You like Ehome's position. You mentioned a BKB on the
top lane.
Is the best way to get back into this. They have other options. YJ is going to jump away, and should have no problem getting out of this one. Actually goes to the TP, but no, the Yule Scepter tossed up in the air. This is going to be the end of YJ.
That Blink Dagger on Bone 7 securing that 6 line. So then you would be expecting for the Naga to have a butterfly. There's a lot of things, and YJ's going to get picked off here too.
Misery finds him hiding in the trees, hits him with the Fiend's Grip, and no chance. Why not into a push? They go around, they're pinging the Ancient Apparition. They find him, put up the Yules, put up the Ice Path. Roddick dropping low, nice stun to buy a little bit of space. Disco Ball comes out, but will it be enough? Misery with the right clicks finishes the job. Look at the illusion chasing everybody backwards. Bone 7 jumps in, gets the double stun, but CTY is too deep and it's not going to matter. They do ping out that the illusions are currently taking the melee barracks, and that might be the next target. Everyone rotates out there. Nice blink by Bone 7 to come up here and spread out the push. We'll keep it
now, and they still have a lot of things to fall back on. You have Wisp relocate, you have Naga with sleep, you have Bane sleep, you have Vada with a BKB. Okay, Echo Slam.
In comes Lanham, puts up the Echo Slam immediately. We see the Song of the Siren come out. Lanham and CTY, DDC all in a bad position to cancel it out. Macro fires down, catches 3 along with the Ice Path. Now they're falling back at the onslaught of CTY. Moving in onto the enemy who's dropping very, very low. Will go down here to CTY. That's a big kill. And it's not over yet as YJ comes in and gets himself the bug. Now the chase is on for Misery. Misery got the Glimmerclave up, trying to get away while he's invisible. Almost does, but now they've spotted him out. Glimmerclave off for 8 more seconds.
Yeah, they just got the gem picked up too on ROTK. He's definitely not getting out now.
So Bane
he hit the gem though, but they're going to pick it up.
Definitely in some trouble. Here's the jump by YJ, and that will be Misery going down, makes for the triple kill. And not only do they defend and hold the melee racks, they get 3, including Eternal Envy. Take this Roche, they put the wards down on it. And it looks like they might actually pull this off. The Envy gonna come in, there's the slow, goes in, gets the stun, Naga Siren. Song gonna come out, CTY in some trouble, but he goes back. He's determined to get this Roche. Macrofire not quite on target. Down it goes. Aegis has not been picked up yet, and it will now go to the Leshrac. So CTY pretty happy with that. Looks like they want to come out and capitalize on it. No Tail gets caught by a nice Fisher. Gonna go ahead and get up the link for Fata on the escape, but C9 being split up. CTY comes in, goes ahead and kills the ward. And we see 1 down. Oh, they get a big kill. The H is going to come back out on CTY. They got the Shadow Shaman. CTY in dangerous territory. He's got nowhere to go. Puts up the stun, but he's being caught on all sides. He's going to go down.
Oh, the Echo.
And what an Echo. It hits 4.
Too little, too late, though.
Yeah, so they lose 3. There is going to be a nice play to keep Misery alive, and now...
Oh, they're relocating on ROTK.
ROTK was in a little bit tight. I think he'll get away from this one.
Nah, he's got a Yules coming out from Bone 7.
Yeah, no, Bone 7's in position, comes down, puts up the slow. ROTK.
Look at Eternal Envy here up. Now he's going to get this. I mean, the only thing I saw during that fight was the Echo Slam from Lanham, but now that I can see this clearly, nice Naga here.
Yeah.
I couldn't see. I saw glowing, 2 glowing heroes for 30 seconds. Oh,
YJ comes in, pops his BKB, catches Bone 7, who immediately puts up TPs, but not going anywhere. Big Daddy No-Tail caught by the Fisher. He's in some trouble too. They get the double. Meanwhile, the Eternal Envy is going to have his illusions push down that mid tower, as well as the bottom tower taken out by the 4-man.
Do you think Naga... well, they're going to go back on and Lanham's initiating.
Here they go. Lanham initiates, comes in, Yule's Scepter up, but Naga is going to pull her Siren Song. 3 stuck inside of it. BKB is popped by YJ, and now they're going to move in. They catch Bane. Bane goes ahead and puts up Nightmares himself. He's going to drop down to get a good kill on Misery. Gemma True Sight hits the floor. Lanham jumps in on Fata. Fata is alone. Doesn't have a lot of help. Trying to run. Big Daddy does get up the link, and he will be escorted out.
They're just taking the Rex, though. Bottom and top. There's Envy. He's just like, hey, team, go do my job for me.
Makes space, Envy says, goes in, gets the bottom, nicely done. Fata gonna follow in, DDC dropping low, Lanham drops low, Envy continues to make the push happen with those mirror images. We get a buyback from the Ancient Apparition, TP straight in.
Song's up already.
Envy's gonna be waiting for him. Songs as they land.
AZ Tower, Rax bottom lane. Look at this. This is
Rex
disgusting.
goes down as everyone's frozen in place. Envy starts to back away. Lanham dropping low to the Radiances. Will survive, but just barely. And C9 will withdraw from this fight, having taken just about everything that Ehome...
3-hour game. And I don't even know what Leshrac can get at this point. I mean, he kind of needs... They need to have like 2 sheep. Okay, what's happening?
They smoke, they chase. Lanham dropping low. They're going to get caught. Just lots of mirror images doing a ton of damage to the Radiance. Here goes Big Daddy No-Tail. Taking a lot of damage. Fights all around. Lanham still somehow surviving that BKB, paying off dividends. He blinks away. Lanham in again, gets an Echo Slam. They drop the Jakiro. They drop the Pugna. They did ultimately lose the Earthshaker and the Shadow Shaman, but Eternal Envy will ultimately use his Siren Song and TP to safety. So they go with the 2 for 2, and the Rax still stands.
Yep,
that was quite the fight. That was quite the
It
fight by
sucks when Naga. It sucks when you can just do Naga things like, hey, let me just sleep you. You tired, boys?
Eternal Envy and CTY. Eternal Envy was alone and was willing to go in
on right now.
Yeah, 1v2ing goes in, lots of damage, puts up the slows, and the fight is on as Misery comes in. YJ's got nowhere to go. He is just going to get eradicated. CTY comes out, wants to go after Misery. Eternal Envy not going to bother. Okay, they ping him out saying, come on, help me, man. And now CTY
he's like, I'm going for the game, guys.
He goes down. Big Daddy finishes that job, and the GG comes out from Ehome. C9 wins their 2nd game of the night in a strong fashion. Goal lead over almost 20,000 by the end of it. And that will bring us to the end of our 3rd game in the 6-game series. What a night! What a game that was.
I would say just the Pugna early game was terrific.